Is this the end of the Bitcoin pump? Is this the end of the crypto pump? This is the level, the emergency level that we need to be holding for Bitcoin. It's the $60,200 level. A break and a close below there is going to send me bearish, at least for the short term. So this is what I'm looking for. This is the levels I need to hold. This is how I'm playing it on Bitcoin. Okay, we need to look at the Bitcoin chart. We need to look and see exactly what the Big Daddy has given us. What's Bitcoin given us from the top to the bottom, or from the bottom to the top in this instance of this range? It's given us just under 20%, 19.62%. So we're in a sideways accumulation phase. That's indecision, that's preparation time. So people are buying at the bottom of this range. You can see time and time again, you've got one here, nearly one there, another one here, two, three. People are buying up at this area. People are buying up strong at this area. And you can see more recently we've had another buy up. So we haven't broken. We haven't closed below this range. Once we do break and close below this range, we're going to look at further targets to the downside. But before we do that, we need to look and see what's happening as far as the buying and selling is concerned. We can look at the RSI for that. And remember, the one thing that I teach you is above the 50, we hold above the 50. Either we're trading upwards, we're trading in a bullish trend, below the 50 in a bearish trend, or if we're in a bearish trend and you start holding the 50% level, that's signaling a short-term reversal. So just pull the RSI up and you can see here, we've had a bit of a break. If this holds today, if this break holds today and it comes back tomorrow and this holds as confirmation, that's going to signal some kind of a short-term reversal. So a short-term reversal, what does that mean in the range? Does it mean it's going to break and close above the range? No, it doesn't. It means that you can prepare for a bounce and then we can look and reassess at how big this bounce actually is. So the first thing I'm going to do is stick a trend line on there. This is our momentum line. This is going to tell us once that breaks, that the bulls have regained momentum. You can put your stops below previous swing low because we would have put a new low in, and then you can ride it up to the top of the range. Does it mean it's going to go to the top of the range? And is there any areas that you're going to expect to get some kind of a bearish reaction, some kind of sell orders? It's this level here, guys. It's this level. Why is this level so important? This is going to be our bearish barrier. This is going to be our sell wall. Why is it going to be the sell wall? If we just follow this accumulation phase down here, what's happened? Support, support, resistance, resistance, support, support, resistance, resistance. See how it flows between support and resistance, this area here. This is the area that we're going to expect to get some kind of a resistance. That's sitting at 66,322. So if we do break this trend and we do get a bounce, this is where you need to pay attention, guys. This would be my sell order. My sell order would be at the 50% level. That's a 7.84% move to the upside. When you're in a range, guys, you can't shoot for 2x's, 3x's, 4x's. You're not going to get 2, 3, and 4x's, certainly not on Bitcoin. But a 7% move to the upside within a range means you get 7% more capital, means you've got 7% more of your position on Bitcoin, certainly if you're selling here and reaccumulating down at the bottom. So that's how I'm playing the range. Right, as far as dropping the range is concerned, if we just zoom out onto the daily chart, and then we're going to stick a Fibonacci on there and find out if there's any levels of confluence that we think could be sticking points. So we're going to go from this swing low here and to the high. And what we're looking for is our trusty 618, the golden zone, the magic 618. Can you see that coinciding with any additional confluence? 618, look at this, guys. Talk about build up a price action, build up a price action. We've broken all the way through. If we expect to come back down to the 618, that coincides with this build up a price action here. That's a week and a half of price action build up. So you'd expect price, if we drop this level, to come back down and test this area. That's sitting at 51,800. So that's my downward projection if we do break and close below. My upward projection is going to be this 50% level here, 66,285. It's bullish on the 4 hour that we've broken and closed above the 50% level on the RSI. If we can hold that into tomorrow, into the day after, that's going to show strength for the bulls. Right, okay, if you did find it useful, guys, I've got render coming next. Let me know in the comments what you want me to cover, and I'll see you in the next one.